the 5 biggest fitness mysteries revealed. Okay, number 1, what is the most underrated supplement? It is, drumroll please, theanine. Can everybody see that? Why is that? Because in the bodybuilding world, we're always about like bigger, better, more pre-workout, more stimulants. But think about it. It's when you recover, that's when you build muscle, right? So anything that helps you with blood pressure coming down, better sleeping, less anxiety, being less jittery, that's really what's gonna give you your precious gains, right? So most underrated supplement is theanine, in my opinion, closely followed by magnesium. Fitness mystery number 2, what burns more body fat? Low intensity cardio or high intensity cardio? Neither. Why is that? Because cardio just simply burns calories without being discriminating between muscle mass or fat. So weightlifting is the nuclear bomb when it comes to losing body fat, because weightlifting gives your body a reason to hold on to the muscle and not become skinny fat. So the role of training when trying to lose fat is not to burn calories, it's to keep the muscle on. Cardio comes in for overall health, to live longer and so on and so forth. But in terms of weight loss, weight training is the key. Number 3, volume training versus high intensity lifting. Volume by landmark. Why? People always go on about Duran Yates, blah, blah. First of all, Duran Yates trained with multiple sets, not just one set. Why can't you train with one set and make gains? Because sadly, most of us are not very good at bodybuilding, right? What do I mean by this? I mean that most of us are not able to activate a whole lot of fibers when we're only doing one set, right? So from there on, it's gonna be difficult to get enough stimulation. So basically, doing one set is for people who are really gifted. And then there's also sustainability. So basically, the issue is, can I do this often? So if I beat the crap out of every single workout, how often can I train? Whereas if I go to mechanical failure only, then I can probably train more often and that will build more muscle, right? The next one is, hey Mike, why do you never go full range of motion? Because there's no such thing. The full range of motion is another stupid broski thing. So full range of motion is only the range of motion that you can do actively that day. What does active range of motion mean? It means whatever I can pull until the antagonist is flexed. Let's say I'm doing pecs, I'm going out to here, and now my lats are flexed, right? So that's what I can do. If I go any further, it's the machine stretching me. So the same goes for locking out. If I go on a bench, I can probably hold 500 pounds like this, right? But guess what? I'm not doing anything. I'm just stacking my joints, right? So that being said, I'd be much better off doing this, which would actually not rack my joints and give me greater gains in the future, as opposed to just being, yo, lockout, bro, right? So full range of motion is a myth. It depends on your active range of motion that day. Lastly, Mike, how come I don't make any progress in the gym? Progress in the gym is not necessarily complicated, right? It's actually rather simple. So there's the 4-3-2-1 formula you have to follow. So there's 4 movement patterns that the body needs to do. There's squatting, which can be a type of leg press, squat. It can be a step up, it can be a lunge and so forth. Then there's the hip hinge, a type of deadlift, good mornings, etc. Then there's the push, a type of press, fly, tricep press down. And there's the pull, rows, pull-ons. You gotta cover those 4 twice a week. There are 3 macronutrients, that's the number 3 in the formula, that we covered last time, where you can basically fix up your own diet, depending on your goals, cutting or working. And then every muscle has 2 beginnings, a beginning and an end. So insertion and origin, they need to come together, okay? To make the one which is you. So 4 movement patterns, 3 macronutrients, 2 beginnings and ends of the muscle, meaning tension, 1 you. That, Mike out, I'm gonna be shoveling snow. So I'll talk soon.